What's going on, everybody? We are well into the 10,000 push-up challenge. And man, really so proud of all of you that are doing this, giving me these messages every day. It makes it so much fun to see how many people are doing this challenge. It's more than we've ever had before. And I'm super excited. It's all for a great cause. As you know, Captains for Clean Water, we are using it to develop education, awareness around the good work that Captains for Clean Water is doing. And we have done that, man. People are doing it. And I want to read you this email that I just got this week. I'm really super excited about this. It's Brian Sabo. And I want to thank him for this. This is a great email. Tom, I've just about our entire firm signed up for the 10,000 push-up contest. 30 participants are registered. Our goal is to exceed 30,000. I've been fishing here in Southwest Florida for 20 years, living in the Chesapeake Bay country. I found paradise on the Charlotte Harbor and Gulf of Mexico. Red tide and fish kills have affected many of my fishing trips and family vacations in the past 5 years. I started following Captains for Clean Water after being introduced by my good friend and client, Captain Chuck Eichner. They are doing such great work, making a difference. I saw your contest as an opportunity to get the word out with our network. Man, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So thank you, Brian. I really appreciate that. And thanks so many other people who are also doing this, getting people at work involved, getting people, around at church, at work, at a meeting place, getting them involved. And that's awesome. Use this as an opportunity to educate, use this as an opportunity to get people involved, because you're certainly going to have plenty of people that want to know, why in the hell are you doing 10,000 push-ups? Okay. You've probably already gotten that challenge or that question. That's the opportunity. That's the opportunity to tell people why you're doing it. You're doing it to raise that awareness about the Florida water issues and the good work that Captains for Clean Water is doing. Oh, Captains for Clean Water, you don't know who they are? Oh, well, you should join their mailing list. That's what it's all about right there. And then if we can get them involved and them to understand what the issues are as well by being educated, then when it's time to take action, we'll have even a bigger army. We'll be ready to take action. So that is fantastic. Now, today, you are probably a little sore. First few days of the 10,000 push-up challenge. Feeling it a little bit, right? Maybe you weren't doing this many push-ups before. So I want to talk about a couple of things about how to take care of yourself during this 10,000 push-up challenge. And one of the things that you want to do is just take it easy, right? It's a long month. You can get behind and you can catch up and you can get ahead. So if doing more than your share right now is too much for you, that's okay. That's okay. You always can recruit a friend. You can recruit someone. You can build your team. Maybe you thought you could do 357 push-ups a day, no problem. But as it turns out, it is pretty tough. So instead of just quitting and not doing it, how about recruiting a friend? How about recruiting one of your family members? How about recruiting all of your family members or all of your friends? That's perfectly fine. It is also perfectly fine to recruit someone only for a day. Right? So you're at lunch at work and you're doing your push-ups and somebody comes in and says, "Hey, what are you doing?" You can ask them if they'd like to join you. Maybe they want to knock out a couple hundred for you. That is fine, because this year what it's all about is education and participation. So by all means, let them help. And if the conversation gets to the point to where they ask you what the hell you're doing this for, there's your opportunity to tell them. Okay. So you can always recruit help. You can recruit help for the whole contest, or you can recruit help for a part of it. Of course, there's going to be plenty out there that say, "No way, man, I signed up for the 10,000 push-up challenge. I'm doing all 10,000 by myself." Good for you. That's fantastic. I certainly encourage it. And when you are doing these things and you are getting kind of sore, there are plenty of things that you can do to make sure that you're taking good care of yourself. Drinking plenty of water is a really big thing. When you get sore, you have lactic acid builds up in your muscles. Your muscles are breaking down. Lactic acid comes in. It causes soreness. You can also have delayed onset muscle soreness, which is where 2 days ago, you did a whole bunch of push-ups and you're not really sore from that until today. And then it's a couple of days later, you feel really sore. That's normal. That's fine. What you have to do to get that lactic acid out of your muscles is actually move, stretch, do more push-ups. Maybe you have to do them slower, or maybe you have to have more sets instead of doing, sets of 50, maybe start with sets of 5 and do a set of 5 and rest, and a set of 5 and rest, and a set of 5 and rest. That is fine. You want to move and you want to flex your muscles, get your muscles moving, exercise your muscles, use your muscles so that you can rid those muscles of the lactic acid. Now, by the end of the month, you're not going to feel this way. You're not going to feel this way because your body says, oh my gosh, this crazy person is going to do more push-ups. We have to get ready. You're going to become more efficient at ridding yourself of the lactic acid. You're not going to become as sore. You're also going to become much, much stronger by the end of the month, because likely you haven't been doing 357 push-ups a day. When you do that, your muscles break down and they build back stronger than they were. That's how it works. So you want to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. When you finish one of your push-up workouts, if you're going to do a whole bunch of them all at once, instead of spreading them out throughout the day, it's really good if you can replenish your carbohydrates and protein. There are some things on the market that are made for this. There's a product called Recover Right. I think I've used that quite a bit, and it has a lot of carbohydrates and some protein in it. Or you can do what I do, and I make just a shake, and I'd put a banana in it, and then I use this First Form protein powder. And that First Form protein powder is my favorite. That it tastes great. It mixes really well, and it doesn't cause me any digestive problems. So I do that with a banana, and man, that is a good recipe to relieve the soreness. And you have a window after you do a good workout. Some people say it's 45 minutes. Some people say it's longer. Some people say it's shorter. But basically, after you have done a big workout, you have an opportunity to replenish your muscles. And if you can get that stuff into your body, you get your carbohydrates and your protein back into your body, then you will not be as sore. And you can see a significant reduction by having proper nutrition after your workout. So that's one thing to think about. Maybe you can get that from a bar. Maybe there's a bar that you like that has something, but it is good to eat something right after that instead of just going empty and letting your muscles just kind of be like, man, we need some carbohydrates. We need some protein right here. So give it to your muscles and do that. Drink plenty of water. Also, I believe in vitamins and supplements. I take the First Form Microfactor, find the multivitamin that you like the best. I believe that has a good effect as well, just to keep you overall healthy. And I don't know if it helps with the soreness or not. I know that the protein and the carbohydrates definitely help with the soreness, as well as drinking plenty of water. That definitely helps. Now, if your wrists are already getting sore and you're not used to being in the push-up position, you can do push-ups on things like dumbbells. If you have some dumbbells, you can hold the push-up position like this, or even like this. Either if you're just listening, I have my hands like on the handlebars of a bicycle, or rotated up like a hammer curl. So either way, that is much easier on your wrists. There are some other things that they sell that are kind of wrist things, or the perfect push-up where it kind of twists as you're doing the push-ups. Those things can be helpful to your wrists if you have that issue. If you don't have that issue, then push them out, man. Go for it. But those are a couple of little tips this week, and the fan of the week, Brian, man, I really appreciate you getting everybody involved. If you have also gotten everybody involved at your work, I would love to see that posted on social media. You can use the hashtag TRP Fitness Challenge or the hashtag 10,000 Pushup Challenge. That would be fantastic. You can tag me, Tom_Rowland, on Instagram. Tag Captains for Clean Water. They would also like to see that. And let's see your whole office doing push-ups. That'd be fantastic. Love it. And spread that word. All right. That's 10,000 push-ups this week. Man, you only have a couple more weeks to go. So enjoy those push-ups. Enjoy the journey. Get stronger and spread the word. All right. That's it. See ya.